Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Last week we survived and we advanced. You can see the national player of the week is Captain Arizona, Owen Long, 7 tackles, 5 assisted tackles, 2 tackles for loss. He had an interception also. And the other national player of the week, Kyson Brown, who showed up and showed out. KB doing KB things. 24 carries, 186 yards. I don't remember how many touchdowns he had. He might have had 3. I don't know, 2 or 3, something like that. But let's see if we could fight on another week. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. You know how it is. You know who it is. It's BoogTube. Facing off against the LSU Tigers in round 3. We had a bye in the first round because we were the #1 team in the country. This is their 3rd game. This is our 2nd game, but this is round 3. The winner of this contest books a trip all the way to the national championship. LSU, Arizona State Tigers, Sun Devils. Let's get it kicked off right here. Man, last week against John Mateer was something, right? In the Rose Bowl, we survived and we advanced on to this round to face off against the star-studded offense of LSU. Captained back there by Sam Levitt. Have a nice left tackle in Jordan Seaton. Amazing, if not the best tight end in the country. And Trades Green, 6'7", 6'8". So we'll see Cap have a good time with him, or maybe Martell Hughes, your Dick Buckus winner. Good tackle right there by Josiah McGrew to get us going. Now, if you're new to the channel, please make sure y'all stick with me. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. It only gets better. It only gets more intense. Woo! I didn't know if he was gonna break that, but Owen Long has had a decent year. He didn't qualify for the Dick Buckus Award this year, which he was kind of a little beat up about, but it is okay because he was very ecstatic for Martell Hughes to win that. Big tackle again by Long, and looks like he's starting to get early. He's get there early, and he's taking over for this defense. LSU had a stellar year this year, 12-2, while Arizona State 13-1. They're fighting down there in that SEC. Big tackle by Martell Hughes, but he finds a way. Harlem Berry finds a way to get that first down. Here we are, 1st and 10. And LSU got the fans all the way from BR. Funny thing, good tackle again, Owen Long. Funny thing is that Coach Boog is from New Orleans, so man, like this is kind of surreal seeing LSU get this far, but he got to do what he got to do. You know, Notre Dame recruited him. He became top quarterback in the country as a freshman. He decided to forego the NFL and go straight to college football coaching. So we'll see how much of the homecoming, I guess. He isn't really back home. They're in Miami, but he's facing against the home team. Oh, big spin move right there by who's that? Caden Durham. Is that Durham? Oh no, that's Harris. I thought that was a running back. Here we go, 3rd and 11. Can the Sun Devils get off the field right here? They're going that corner route with Green. Big hit, and it doesn't go anywhere. They look like they were going across the middle. Rushing that was Emarion Wilson right there on the stop. It's funny because Rucker has made it a statement that before he leaves college, he wants to block a kick, block a field goal, man. This guy has been trying. He's been jumping off sides all the time, trying to get that edge to block a field goal. He doesn't really get in too much. He's a 4th-string guy. Big return right there by Jaron Hamilton, bringing us down to the 26. That was a good return. Out comes Cutter Boley, Reed Harris, and CJ Fight. Well, no, not CJ Fight. I'm sorry. I just read his name right there. Cutter Boley, Reed Harris, and KB. The Arizona State offense has been a top offense in the conference and the top offense in the nation in running. Let's see how they'll attack this right here. Oh, nice bubble route to Raiden Vines Bright, who takes that about 22 yards on his first catch of the day. Great catch by Raiden right there. That handoff goes nowhere. As Whit Weeks is there on the tackle. One of the nation's best linebackers. And I know he got something to prove, not winning the award that he desperately wanted, and that's a big sack. Lamar Brown, the freshman, sacking down Boley right here. Makes it a 3rd and 20 early on in the drive. And another sack by Lamar Brown. Is that Lamar Brown again? Jesus. 4th and 30. And they're going to have to punt this ball away. Maybe the moment can be too big for him. Big return right here. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. It is recovered. Who's recovered it by? Rodney Bimmage recovered it, but he is out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen. And according to football rules, that ball is going to stay right here with the returning team. Flat route to the outside. Big hit right there by Adrian Wilson, trying to draw that ball loose. Oh, nice Texas route on the inside, but oh, there's a miscommunication by Arizona State right there. Surprised none of these teams are wearing white tonight.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in
right across that middle. It looked like Long tried to back up right there in that spot from watching film, but he was a little bit too quick right there. And they seem to go with 2nd and 3 right here. And they're going in a hurry-up offense. Big run. Hollenberry taking that down. About 10 yards, seems like. About 10 yards.
He's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the
Here we go.
offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Hand it off. Sam Levitt. Trying to draw this team in. Ashton Stamps goes for the tackle on Trey Dez. Now, Ashton Stamps, this is a big game for him. This means so much that he has to play LSU, who didn't really give him the shot that he deserved over there. And now he's playing against his former team and on a chance to get to the national championship. That was a great catch right there across the middle. And they're still running that hurry-up offense. Arizona State hasn't seen that too much. Moving at this fast pace, like LSU usually likes to do. Fun fact, LSU runs about 36 110s every morning. So they're very well conditioned to get up and down this field. And it looks like this is the end of the first quarter. This is the first time we've seen Arizona State not be able to put up any points in the first quarter. No points on the first drive. That's the only drive they had, too. And Arizona State is on the have their backs on the wall right here. LSU looking to make that a 2-possession game right here from about 15 yards out. Bubble screen to the outside. Oh, big tackle by Ashton Stamps. Simultaneously, Miami is over there on the other side playing Ohio State. So we'll see the victor of that be booking their way to the national championship also. Face one of these two guys. This game will finish first, though. Here we go, field goal. Just chip shot right here. And it's good. LSU takes a 6-0 lead on the Sun Devils. Coach Boog has to be innovative if he wants to put up points against this star-studded LSU team. They have great D linemen. The SEC ball is very tough. This is a tougher SEC opponent than Oklahoma, and we saw how much we struggle with them. Boley's back here. Handing it off to Kyson Brown, who has nowhere to go. 2nd and 13. And he hands it off to Kyson again, who fights his way as hard as he could. Only 6 yards, though, as it seems like a 3rd and 7 is inevitable right here. Oh, big diving catch across the middle. Reed Harris. What a catch. Maybe that could spark a little spark right here for this Arizona State offense. Is he going to go back to the well? He looks like he wanted to, but he threw that too high. Swatted down by DJ Pickett, the 6'4" sophomore corner.
You're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly
right in the middle right there. A first down. Oh, 3rd and inches. Omarion Miller catches him a 10-yard catch for his first catch of the game.
And the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute.
Oh, what is that? Oh, he finds someone. I was very shocked. I was like, no, what are you doing during this game? You can't be doing that. That is not ideal, going to one side and throwing back across your body, but it works out right there. First down, Sun Devils. Hand off to Kyson Brown. Can he seem to get going? You can't really call yourself the best running back in the country if you're not able to play against all types of competition. I say composition. It's another big hit right there by Weeks. Boldy taking the snap and getting hit right there. Is that Lamar Brown again? He already has 2 sacks on the night. There's nothing that this Arizona State O-line can do with him tonight.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Good news. Oh, looks like that rain is starting to pour down. That isn't good news. But I was going to say good news. This is right in the alleyway. Oh, big hit jarring the ball loose right there on AJIA. This is right up the alley, though, of Tucker. He's used to kicking these little kicks from right here. And it seems like it's good. It's good. And it looks like the rain is starting to come down really, really heavy down here in Miami. Wow. This is going to have a big effect on the game, throwing that ball for sure. We're going to have to see what's going on with that. Big hit. Trying to draw the ball loose, those guys, or see what they can do. First and 10 for LSU. On their first possession of the game, they kept that ball the whole quarter. Oh, big fumble. Didn't I just say it? Lyric Rawls picked the ball up. Big fumble right there, though. Forced by the defense, and now Arizona State is in striking distance. They're able to take this lead or tie this ball game up. We'll have something that we got to talk about, fellas. Nice explosive run, but it doesn't go anywhere. Only 3 yards right there for Kyson Brown.
I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of
Boley doesn't see anything, and he goes up a couple yards, about 5 yards. He goes up, slides right there. Let's see what we're gonna draw up for a 3rd down and 2. Can we get past these demonic D tackles who don't allow anything? First down, Arizona State. This is super difficult. Boley steps up in the pocket again, and he's trying to get away from Weeks, but he doesn't. LSU seems to call a timeout right here. They're trying to get this ball back before halftime.
Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play.
What a good bit of time, too, to drive down that field.
So effective is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet
damn, nowhere to go right there. Seems like that's been a reoccurring story right here for that run game that Arizona State has built all their success on. You're gonna have to let them fly, Coach Boog. You're gonna have to draw some plays up so Boley can put the ball in the air. Seems like Brown they're stacking that box against him. It's gonna be very hard, and it's sacked back down. That is the third sack of the evening. Lane Kiffin is loving it. Tied up 6-6 here. Minute and 20 left to go before the half. Can the defense come up with something? Here we go. Drawing it up. Owen Long with an interception. Owen Long taking it all the way down for Ellis. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Owen Long, pick six, breaks the game open in a game where the touchdown seemed impossible, in a game where the offense could not drive down the field. Before halftime, pick six on Sam Levitt. Wow. Owen Long, what an amazing interception. What a great play he makes right there. And LSU is down now. All of a sudden, it looks like the rain has stopped. And Arizona State took a 7-point lead here right before halftime. Here we go. Okay, he doesn't want to take it out of the end zone, which is fine. We don't care about that. But that defense came up with that, and that is big. That is huge right there. And that's why we call him Cap. Big coverage right there. Oh, great coverage by McGrew. Seems to still come in with that catch.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same page.
Oh, Trey Green. Big catch across the middle. And they spiked the ball with 49 seconds left. And it seems like they want to try to get these points. They're spreading out the defense very, very far right here, leaving 5 on 5. Oh, but they did not hand the ball off. Strike across the middle, knocked down by Ashton Stamps. Great swat by Stamps right there.
Something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Owen Long with his second. Oh my God! Cap Arizona, his second interception on the day. Back-to-back drives, back-to-back picks, and he is stepping up, trying to keep this season alive for Arizona State. And Kyson Brown seems to get going now. That's what he just needed. A little firepower from that defense, taking it down. And they still got time right here. They got plenty of time to get into field goal range. Nice handoff. Oh, it only goes 2 yards. LSU calls the timeout. They call it last timeout of the half. Arizona State still has 2 left, 2 remaining. And Boley is taking off. Oh, no. No, Cutter. He got to decide, is he going to take off or is he going to throw the ball? You got to decide, bro. That is ridiculous.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Wideouts now clustered.
So now we got to put the ball in the air on this 3rd and 12. Got to at least get half of it to have a chance for the field goal. Yep, and that seems like what we just did. A little bit more than half right here. Arizona State might draw up something. Are they? Oh no, they're gonna go for a pass. Getting the first down right here with 3 seconds left. That was risky. Very, very risky. Here we go. Tucker is gonna try to attempt the longest kick of the season right here before halftime to give Arizona State a 10-point lead going into the second half. It's good! Tucker! Wow! What a great kick by Baker Tucker to get us a 10-point lead right before the half. Hell of a kick, hell of a leg, great poise. Arizona State up. Halfway through, 10 minutes left, and we'll see if they can keep this lead and punch their ticket to the national championship in year one. Big interception right there by Owen Long as he takes it all the way to the house. Man, that was a big pick. The offenses have struggled to get anything really going. This has been more of a defensive bout. And look at him tackling right there, Levitt. Owen Long, spotlight player, Captain Arizona, 4 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a forced fumble. He get a sack, he'd have the cycle, the football cycle. Wow. And Arizona State gets the ball. Wow, this could be very, very game-changing. If they can put some points up, it's already a double-digit lead.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15.
And your Jet Award winner brings it all the way down to the 15. Isn't too good, barring what he's used to. We're going to come out here and see if Arizona State could draw something up. Big run by KB, sliding under the defense.
Second down and 5. Looking to throw. It's Boley. The pressure's on. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Defense wraps him up after the catch.
You got to be careful overusing them. I don't really see KB do too much in the passing game. It's more of a between the tackles kind of guy.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
And he throws that one away. Oh, man. Here we go. Back against the wall on a 4th and 1. What are we going to do? Here we go. Boley and the offense are out here. All he needs is a yard. He must be thinking about it. Doesn't know what he's going to do yet. Doesn't really like what he sees. Oh, but he draws it up anyway. Oh, what was that, Boley? I don't think that was the perfect read to Marcus Cooley knocking that down, and now LSU only has about 25 yards to go. They're well in field goal range currently. At the moment, big tackle by Joseph Smith, the freshman.
And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to
Big
side
read option, but
today.
Levitt is laid down right there, right on the line of scrimmage, actually.
Now it's third.
Surprisingly. Thought he would get more yards than that, but I guess he didn't.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Interception by McGrew! Josiah McGrew! It looks like he's going to take it. Oh, he gets down right there. And the defense is trying their hardest to keep this season alive, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all are seeing a stellar once-in-a-lifetime performance by this defense, man. Showing out for the team. Big bomb down the field to Omarion Miller. Right on the 40-yard line, and Arizona State, they're pushing the ball down the field. Here we go. 1st and 10, 3:35 left. Hand off to Kyson Brown, who finds a lane, and he looks like he gets about 4 yards. 13 carries, 50 yards on a night. Usually if he gets 13 carries or 10-plus carries, you're already over 100. So this is very different. But D-Rob is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's in there with his first carry of the night, taking that about a couple yards up the field. Great RPO right there. First down, Reed Harris.
First down sets him up at the 24. And the Sun Devils are on the move here.
Looks like they're sending a jet into motion.
Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh, the jet sweep doesn't go anywhere.
The catch, the defense all over him that time. Second down play coming up.
Quieting down the crowd a little bit.
To the air.
Seems like they're going to go for something. Yeah, pretty clean pocket. Oh, no. Scrambling outside. Doesn't find anything. Throws the ball away. I think he should have stayed. Here we are back here. Hand off to Kyson Brown, who takes it right up the middle, and he goes down into the red zone. First and goal, Sun Devils. See what I was saying, though? About 16 carries a game. He gets like 140, something like that, in a touchdown. He's not nowhere close to that, and he's at, what is 13 carry? 14 carries?
Hand it off. Tackle made inside
That's
the
15
10. They'll spot the ball at the
15 carries, 70 yards. Like last game, he had 124, 186. I mean, he had 24, 186, and 3 touchdowns. Anyway, let's see if KB can punch this in, though. Speaking of running that ball, yes, he does, and he gets down to the 1 yard line, actually. He does not punch that in.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees
Looks like Arizona State is lining up. Polies might take a Drew Brees and jump over the line, and he doesn't get it. 4th and goal right here. Here we go. Big on big. The box is stacked. You know what's finna happen. Kyson Brown, touchdown. Throwing up the pitchforks for the fans right there, who made it all the way across the country. And Arizona State takes a nice commanding lead, 23-6, with 1:30 to go left in the third quarter. The third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited to see if Arizona State can finish this out. Oh, big hit right there. Who's that? Josiah McGrew. Looks like he was on that tackle a little bit. Here we are. No way. They're doing that spread. Oh no. Big spin move. And he takes it the distance. LSU putting points on the board very fast, very quickly. Wow. He's at 144 yards on, 114 yards on the night. Jeez, and just when you thought that Arizona State was finally going to put a little dent into this game and make it a little bit more comfortable, they still got to go back down there and put up some points on this stellar defense.
Can the returner make something happen here?
Jared Hamilton makes it down to the 22. That's a good return. Boley, let's see what you got to do, man. Go down here and put some points on the board. He knows how to do that by handing it off to Kyson Brown, but we have an injury. Oh, it's KB. Oh, no. Kyson Brown, ladies and gentlemen, is down with an injury late here in the third quarter. Hopefully we can get a report on KB to see what's going on if he will return for the night.
On 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Oh, and an interception by Boley. Oh, man. Big tackle right there by the Balenko, whatever his name is, the left tackle. And Arizona State, as they're back on the wall again. Just that fast. Still the third quarter, though. A lot can happen. They're going to that same type of play, breaking out of that tackle again. Levitt has 3 interceptions, but he's just about to get over 200 yards, and he ain't looking back. Levitt playing against his old former team. He's looking to get us out. And he scrambles up. He knows these guys very well. Slides when he gets close to Owen Long. Almost a first down. Yeah, Sam Levitt had Arizona State rocking last year, but he saw Coach Boogles coming in and he had to get out of there. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my displeasure to let you guys know that Kyson Brown season is over. KB has suffered a broken collarbone and will not be able to complete this season. Regarding like they make the championship, but he is out for the season. He won't return this game, and this game could potentially be the last game. And if they do make it to the next game, he won't be there next season. Kyson Brown's season, his historical season. Hand it off to D-Rob, the freshman. showing out for his fallen brother, taking that down about 10 yards. Jeez. That's very tragic.
Wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance.
If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, the Desert Empire has lost their strongest warrior in Kyson Brown. He is out for the season with a broken collarbone late in the third quarter.
In the next round of the college football playoff is at stake.
You can see the rain is settling back in, starting to come down some more. Adding a cloud out here. Oh man, drop pass right there by Jaron Hamilton. The offense is all out of whack.
So it's second down and 10. From the shotgun,
handed it off.
Inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
D-Rob only takes that a couple yards.
Here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Boley.
Kamari Anderson, first down. Boley, you have to take, if you're a captain, like you say you are, you got to take charge and bring this team to victory. You got to. Hand off to D-Rob. He's trying to make it shake. There's a lot to lay with, though, right here. Another handoff to D-Rob, and it looks like LSU calls the timeout because they know what Arizona State is doing. They know they're trying to run that time down. Here it is, 3rd down and 9. 3 minutes left in the game.
On 3rd down, he drops to
Can we find something?
He escapes the pocket. He bought some time.
Right across the middle to Reed Harris. First down. Sun Devils.
Taken by LSU, their second. They've got one more timeout to use now. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here.
Handoff to D-Rob. It goes right up, but someone else is hurt. Oh, Whit Weeks is hurt, actually. That's a big blow for LSU.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now the Tigers will spend their
another timeout by LSU. They used all their timeouts right here.
Navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. He stopped short in that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
47-yard field goal right there. Man, winning, blowing. But this can push this lead all the way up.
This defense is where they need to be
and make it a 2-possession game.
Really good job defensively.
Come on, Tucker. Oh! Wow, Tucker's kick gets blocked. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Tucker's kick gets blocked. Sam Levitt has a chance to get his former team out of the college football playoffs, and here it go down the field. Here come them Tigers. Here come them Tigers. No fight, no quit. Lane Kiffin is pushing them down there. Oh, big catch. Trey Green over 2 defenders. And just like that, they're in field goal range. But they do need a touchdown right here to take the lead. Right up the middle, and nobody right there. Broken assignments. Touchdown, Winston Watkins and the LSU Tigers. And you can hear the crowd is going wild. LSU punching their ticket to the national championship for the first time, potentially, since 2019, man. So this crowd is going crazy. They have everything they need. Arizona State, what a 2-minute drill seeming like right here with 3 timeouts. Boley is there, but there's no KB. Can they make it? Jaron Hamilton only gets that to the 17, so they got the length of the field to go. Hand off to D-Rob, who takes it all the way down 9 yards. About 9-10 yards right there. That's a big, strong run by Demarius Robinson.
Exactly what you need to do on 1st first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on.
Another big run, getting the first down. Man, if they cross this 50, I'm going to have to shut up because this is intense.
Dropping back, it's Boley. Moves out of the pocket.
Cutter Boley. Ah, he's still getting down right there. Not that much time left, but they do have 3 timeouts that they can use.
But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chain.
Cutter Boley scrambling up again. There we go, right to the 48-yard line.
Defense trying to get the stop here and send this to overtime.
55 seconds. D-Rob can't take it up to the 50 yet. They're halfway home with about 45 seconds left. And another handoff, and he doesn't care, giving it to the freshman who gets the first down. Wow, the freshman getting the first down right here. The clock still rolling. No timeouts have been used. They're still a little bit outside the field goal range.
Pass this time.
And Boley stepping up in the pocket again.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Now Tucker did get his last kick blocked that would have had Arizona State in the lead currently.
Good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable
He finds no one.
distance,
And y'all, 15 seconds left. Can the sophomore quarterback help Arizona State punch their ticket to the national championship? 3rd and 4 right here. They need to convert.
He'll hand it off.
And they do. First down.
That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Well, here we go again. The field
It all comes down to this. One kick for a chance at immortality.
Remember, he did have one blocked earlier. This time, it's
The kick is up. Oh. And it's good! Oh my God! They did everything they could to try to block that kick, and they don't. And what is Arizona State gonna do? They'll decline. Arizona State survives. Arizona State survives. And for the first time in the Desert Empire history, the Sun Devils are headed to the national championship. Wow! After everything this team has fought through all this season, the close call, the walk-off field goals, the injuries, the pressure, the expectations, the first-time coach, they've climbed all the way to the final stage. One more game, one final chance. The Desert Empire has punched this ticket to play for it all. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. Please tune in for the national championship, as we just got word that winning on the other side was the Ohio State. So it'll be Ohio State Buckeyes versus Arizona State Sun Devils. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.
That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final 2 teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of